Hi Libra, welcome to your bonus love reading for February 2020. This deck's going to represent what the person you love is thinking. Do they want you back? And is there someone new? Remember, this is a general reading. If you would like me to look into your personal situation, just go to my website, channeledguidance.com, and I'll put a link down below. Let's go ahead and begin. Okay, Libra, let's go ahead and see what the person that you love is thinking. What is the person that Libra loves thinking? February 2020. You've got the Nine of Swords. What is the person that Libra loves thinking? Knight of Pentacles. What is the person that Libra loves thinking? Page of Wands. What is the person that Libra loves thinking? Two of Wands. What is the person that Libra loves thinking? Seven of Wands. What is the person that Libra loves thinking? Five of Pentacles. What is the person that Libra loves thinking? The Hangman. What is the person that Libra loves thinking? The Tower. What is the person that Libra loves thinking? The Two of Swords. I definitely see the person that you love like not in a good place. I feel like this person, we've got the Five of Pentacles here, so I feel like this person is feeling pretty isolated, pretty lonely. Kind of seems like they're on edge. Let's go ahead and start at the top. So we have the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So the Nine of Swords is, this is the Nightmare card. This is someone who's doing a lot of worrying, a lot of agonizing. There's a lot of fear, sleepless nights. I feel like this person is thinking that they want things to change with the Page of Wands here. They may even want to communicate with you. The pages all represent communication. This always is good news, but this is also just change and excitement. I feel like this person is focusing on change. Perhaps worrying if you broke up with this person, they could be really stressing out here that maybe you're not going to return. Remember, the Nine of Swords is a lot of agonizing and fears. Perhaps they're worrying that we have the Knight of Pentacles here. There's been slow progress, slow change in your situation. I do see this person kind of doing a lot of stressing over maybe things not changing between you. Now, if we look at the next row here, we've got the Two of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. So this tells us right here that this person is not happy. The Five of Pentacles is someone who's feeling very lonely, abandoned, kind of left out in the cold. Definitely not happy. They also, there's an energy here of this person waiting. So this person could be waiting maybe to reach out to you, because we have the Page of Wands here. It could be maybe they're waiting to communicate with you. They could also be waiting for you to communicate with them, depending on what's going on with your situation. They also have the Seven of Wands right in the center of the reading. The Seven of Wands is this person needing to kind of face the music. This is this person needing to confront perhaps these fears here from the Nine of Swords. If this person broke up with you, I feel like this person is kind of staying away, kind of out of fear, maybe even avoiding you. The Seven of Wands is standing up to your own fears, your own ego, your own demons, so to speak. But I see this person choosing to wait it out. It's like they're choosing to wait and suffer with the Five of Pentacles. Now down here at the bottom, and I'll hold them up for you if you can't see them, you've got the Hangman, the Tower, and the Two of Swords. So I do see this person pretty stuck. The Two of Swords is as stuck as it can get, but then you also, they actually have the Hangman as well. So I do see this person perhaps in limbo, stuck, not moving forward. But they also have the Tower right in the center. So the Tower does show that although this person right now, I see them highly, highly stuck. Again, the Hangman and the Two of Swords. This person is refusing. With the Two of Swords, they're refusing to do anything about their situation. Perhaps they're refusing to do anything about their own unhappiness, their own fears, the Nine of Swords. They're stuck because they refuse to do anything about it. They're in limbo. They're keeping your relationship in limbo perhaps. But they do have the Tower here, which all of a sudden they could make a decision that everything needs to change. They could, decide to, face certain issues, face you. The Tower is that abrupt change, that unexpected energy, or perhaps unexpected communication, because you have the Tower and the Page of Wands. Okay, let's get a few more. Let's see what else comes up for you. What is the person that Libra loves thinking? February 2020. You've got the Fool. What is the person that Libra loves thinking? The Nine of Pentacles. What is the person that Libra loves thinking? The Nine of Cups. So you have the Fool here. So I feel like this person is thinking of a new beginning. This person perhaps, the Fool is about a risk. It's not just a new beginning. This is taking a giant leap of faith, a giant risk, perhaps in reaching out to you. This is right next to the Page of Wands. But remember, the very first card shows us that this person is doing a lot of worrying. Perhaps they're worrying that there's not going to be a new beginning. Or perhaps they're worrying that, maybe they're worried that you don't want them back. Again, the Fool is taking a giant risk. So I feel like they're possibly, if this is your ex, the Fool could represent that they're perhaps taking a giant risk in the month of February, maybe in reaching out to you, letting you know how they feel. We do have the Nine of Pentacles here, which shows that this person is just looking out for themselves. This is someone who's just trying to make the right decision, which could be keeping them waiting here with the Two of Wands. We've got waiting with the Two of Wands, stuck here, you know, with the Hangman being in limbo and then refusing to take action. But remember, you have the Tower here, which means that all of this could change if they decide to make this decision. Perhaps reaching out to you, perhaps asking you back. They also have the Nine of Cups here. So this does represent being extremely happy. And again, we're asking, what is this person that you love? What are they thinking? And I feel like they're focusing on a new beginning that's going to bring them everything that they want here with the Nine of Cups. They're focusing on being happy again. They're focusing on starting over. I just feel like they don't know how to do that. I feel like they're highly unhappy, miserable with the Five of Pentacles. But I feel like this is of their own doing because they're refusing to make any type of decision. They're not taking action. And that's leaving them in a very kind of lonely, isolated, and miserable place. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next spread. Okay, Libra, let's go ahead and see if the person that you love wants you back. Does the person that Libra loves want them back February 2020? You've got the Three of Cups. Does the person that Libra loves want them back? The Strength card. Does the person that Libra loves want them back? The Three of Pentacles. Does the person that Libra loves want them back? The Two of Coins. Does the person that Libra loves want them back? The Page of Wands, which was also in the first spread. Does the person that Libra loves want them back? Ten of Pentacles. Does the person that Libra loves want them back? You've got, see, what is this? You've got the Two of Wands, which was in the first spread, but for some reason it's come up in reverse in this spread. Okay, does the person that Libra loves want them back? Five of Cups. Does the person that Libra loves want them back? And the King of Wands. Okay, so interesting here. I mean, that you've got the Two of Wands in reverse next to the Five of Cups. It's like this person does want you back, and perhaps February could be the month where they actually do something about it, because we did see them highly stressed but refusing to do anything about it in the first spread. Okay, let's go ahead and start at the top and let's see what we get from all of this. Three of Cups, the Strength card, and the Three of Coins. So I mean, the first thing that stands out is that the threes. Three of Cups, Three of Coins. The threes do represent growth and expansion. It could also be too early. Usually when I see the threes, if this is your ex and you recently broke up, it could be that maybe it's too early for them to be ready to get back together. Again, it's going to be different for everyone, but I mean, the very first card that you have here is the Three of Cups, which is a celebration, a lot of happiness. I feel like this person, there could be a reunion with this person, but there is a lot to do. We've got the Three of Coins here, which is, you know, chipping away at your problem. This is teamwork, working together, giving it your all. We also have the Strength card here, which can represent the sign of Leo, especially since you have the King of Wands in the bottom row. You'll be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But the Strength card doesn't mean that somebody has to have the guts to maybe, you know, to ask you back. Somebody has to have the guts to communicate with you. Somebody has to have the guts to tell you they still love you. This is being strong and brave. There's a lot of work to do around this, but ultimately I do see you extremely happy here with the Three of Cups, celebrating perhaps a reunion. Now in the next row here, you've got the Two of Coins, the Page of Wands, and the Ten of Coins. So the Page of Wands was also in the first spread, and here it is right in the center. This does represent good news. This represents change and excitement coming to you. And again, I'm asking if this person wants you back. And there is communication here. There is good news. And I also see a relationship here. The Ten of Coins, this is a relationship, commitment, stability. It's still here, even though this is your ex. But here we go again. In the first spread, it was the Two of Swords. Now it's the Two of Coins. And they're very similar, except the Two of Swords is someone who's refusing to take action or make a decision. And this is someone who keeps going back and forth. This is someone who's being very wishy-washy. Not making a decision and leaving everything up in the air. Remember, in the first spread, you had the Hangman and the Two of Swords, and now you have the Two of Coins. It's like this person is, you know, this person does want you back. You have the Three of Cups. I feel like you could be extremely happy with the outcome, but they're refusing to make this decision, and they're keeping everything up in the air. There could also be very wishy-washy, where they're, you know, they keep going back and forth. Like, I do want Libra back, and then they think about it, maybe not. I feel like they're stuck. Now, if you look at this bottom row, this is just weird. You've got the Two of Wands in reverse, the Five of Cups, and the King of Wands. So you've got a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. It can also be you if you have a moon or rising and a fire sign. What's weird about it is that, I mean, you've got the Two of Wands. This card did come up in the first spread, but it was upright. When this card is upright, it does represent waiting, delays, but it's in reverse. So it's like the wait is over. So again, it can be that in the month of February, this person, like, perhaps, you know, they've had enough, especially if they've been the one who have been kind of stalling getting back together, refusing to make a decision, taking action to get you back. Like, Two of Wands is kind of saying that that delay is over because there is a lot of unhappiness around this person. We have the Five of Cups, and this also does represent regret. So it could be this person could be regretting letting you go. I bet this person does regret letting you go. It's just it's like they're being really stubborn, maybe not wanting to admit that, and perhaps out of pride, and because they're refusing to do anything, like nothing's changing. But, you know, having this next to the Two of Wands in reverse, I feel like this person could be tired of suffering. Like, they may put themselves out of their own misery by just admitting they were wrong. They're being very wishy-washy with the Two of Coins. But I do see this person, I mean, this is tears, unhappiness. This is also someone who's full of regrets, dwelling on their own pain. And again, there could be communication here with the Page of Wands. Okay, let's get a few more. Let's see what else comes out for you. Does the person that Libra loves want them back? Seven of Coins. Does the person that Libra loves want them back? The Empress. And Temperance. Yeah, you're being told here to be patient. Temperance does represent the sign of Sagittarius, but also is a message to be patient. Like, don't give ultimatums. Don't do anything extreme because you have this. The Seven of Coins is about decision. And this is someone who does need time. They need time because they're being very careful about what they're going to do next. Again, I see them here in a place where they keep changing their mind. They keep going back and forth. And with the Seven of Coins, you're being very careful because you want to make the right decision. And so you're weighing all your options. But you do have the Empress here. This can represent the sign of Aries, but the Empress represents love, happiness, the perfect relationship, the perfect partner, being happier than you've ever been. So I feel like this person does want you back, but there is a message of waiting here. Some of you may have to be patient. Mind you, Temperance also does represent forgiveness and compassion. So some of you, maybe this person left you in a way that was not very nice, not pretty at all, where you're going to have to be understanding maybe of the reasons why they left. I do think this person is unhappy. I mean, the first spread, it was the Five of Pentacles. Now it's the Five of Cups. This person is unhappy, but for many of you, it could be that this person has maybe had enough of their own suffering with the Two of Wands in reverse, like the wait is over. They've broken. They're ready to admit they were wrong. Because I do see you celebrating here with the Three of Cups. That's feeling on top of the world and being extremely happy that, you know, there's still a relationship here. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next spread. Okay, Libra, let's go ahead and see if the person that you love has found someone new. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? Got the Six of Pentacles. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? Nine of Cups. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? Two of Swords. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? The Sun. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? Queen of Cups. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? Judgment. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? Eight of Swords. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? The Magician. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? The Hierophant. So we've got a water sign right in the center of the reading. We've got the Queen of Cups, which would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Male or female, sun, moon, or rising. It can represent your partner. It can represent your ex. It can even represent you if you have a moon or rising and a water sign. As far as, you know, has this person found someone new? I feel like some of them may have. Remember, this is a general reading because then we've got a water sign here and then we've got Judgment. And Judgment is a major arcana of new beginnings, second chances. You know, but I feel like there's more to it. Let's go ahead and start at the top. They actually have the Two of Swords here, and we did have this in the first spread. The Two of Swords does mean that this person is pretty torn. It could be that this person is torn over making a decision between somebody new and you. The Two of Swords, again, this was in the first spread. Someone is dealing with a very complicated situation. The Two of Swords is refusing to make a decision, and so nothing happens. You're just stuck. But we do have, I mean, the Six of Pentacles. So this is, you know, kind of receiving something. This can be receiving love, receiving affection, attention, you know, and there is kind of happiness here with the Nine of Cups. This is being extremely happy, or someone offering happiness. So some of you, there can be someone around the person that you love, but this person is not quite ready to jump on it because the Two of Swords again, and this is the second time we've seen it. For some reason, I see the person that you love as pretty stuck and torn. Like maybe they don't know if they want to get involved with this person. Now they also have in the second row, they've got two major arcanas here. They've got the Sun on this side, Judgment on the other, with a water sign right in the center of the reading. Now you're an air sign. If this is not your moon or rising and it's not the person that you love, this definitely can be perhaps somebody new. In fact, let me get a confirmation card for you. What does this Queen of Cups represent to the person that Libra loves? We have the High Priestess. I mean, the High Priestess is telling you to trust your intuition. So, I mean, if you feel like there is someone else, that maybe, you know, maybe you're, you know, with somebody right now, maybe you're involved with them, maybe this is not your ex. I mean, you're being told here that you know, your intuition is telling you. Because again, there is a significant new beginning here. And then there is success. I feel like this person could find someone else if they truly wanted to. The reason I say that is because, again, the Sun represents success, positive energy, love. It's here, but let me show you the next row. This person is like, it's like they're not up for it. They have the Magician here, which means that they could manifest a new relationship if that's what they wanted. This is making things happen. This is manifesting. This is, you're creating your own reality. But they've got the Eight of Swords. So, and it's almost like in every spread that I've done for you, I see the person that you love is like stuck in limbo. Two of Swords, the Hangman, the Eight of Swords. I see the person that you love is just kind of stuck. Like even if someone is showing interest in them, they're stuck. They could manifest a new relationship if that's what they wanted to. This is a lot of personal power here. A lot of, just, you know, a lot of power. You know, they can get what they want, but not when they're here, not when they feel like their hands are tied behind their back, and they feel like I can't really move on, or I'm not ready to move on. Again, refusing to make some type of decision here. They also have the Hierophant, which does represent the sign of Taurus, but the Hierophant does, you know, kind of represent kindred spirits, soulmates, really finding who you belong with, where you belong. And I feel like the person that you love is like, they're not there yet. Again, they could with the Magician, but I see this person is just stuck. I mean, the combination of the Hierophant and the Eight of Swords. The Hierophant, again, is all about finding where you belong, the person you belong with, family, soulmates. But this person seems like pretty tied up. Like something is holding them back. Something or someone is holding them back. They could manifest a new relationship, but I see this person like, for some reason they feel like they can't. Not right now. Okay, let me get a few more. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? You got the Ten of Cups. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? The Hermit. Has the person that Libra loves found someone new? The Ten of Pentacles. See, there's relationship energy here. You've got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Both of these cards do represent love, commitment, relationships. And I see you've got the Hermit here, which represents a sign of Virgo. I see them kind of like trying to shed some light on this. Like, I don't know if I'm interested in this person. I don't know if I want a relationship. The Ten of Cups is a happily ever after, but this also is a very happy relationship, marriage, children. Same thing for the Ten of Pentacles, commitment, marriage, children, stability. And there's this like energy of the person that you love trying to figure things out. Like, what do I want? Again, they seem pretty stuck. I mean, I just see all over this reading, this person, like there is either a relationship around them, or they could easily manifest a new relationship. Again, this is a lot of personal power, but for some reason this person feels like I can't. My hands are tied behind my back. This usually does represent fear, like this is a mental prison, mental emotional prison. Perhaps, you know, they're afraid of moving on. Let me get you a few more. What else does the sign of Libra need to hear about the person that they love for February 2020? Yeah, I mean, look at this. You've got the Two of Wands again. This came up for you 2 times already, upright and in reverse. What else does the sign of Libra need to hear about the person that they love for February 2020. The Six of Wands. The Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords does represent your energy. For many of you, this is telling you that it's just a matter of timing. I mean, you keep getting the Two of Wands. And I did feel, I think it was in the second spread where it came up in reverse, where this person may have had enough of their own misery. And like the wait is over. I feel like that's part of the message, because again, there's a delay here. There's waiting, but there's also victory right next to you. As an air sign, you are the Queen of Swords. So I feel like if you're willing to wait, again here, like ultimately you will get what you want from this person. But just keep in mind, you're dealing with someone here and here, someone who's pretty damn stuck, because they're refusing to perhaps ask you back. They're refusing to make a decision. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's somebody else where they're like too involved with someone else besides you. If there is someone else, they don't know what to do with it. They're pretty torn. Like, I don't know if I should get involved with this relationship, because there is strong relationship energy here. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. But with the Hermit here, it's like they don't know. They're so searching. They're trying to figure out, like, you know, do I really want to be with this person? This is someone who is searching for the truth. Let me get you, let's see here. Let me get you one final card from this deck right here. What final message is there for the sign of Libra about the person that they love for February 2020? What final message is there for the sign of Libra about the person that they love February 2020? Yeah, fun times. I feel like this is telling you the best is yet to come. The feeling I get from this card is like the Three of Wands, which you didn't have anywhere, but I feel like there could still be a lot of happiness. And I think it was in the second spread you did have the Three of Cups when I asked if they wanted you back, and the Three of Cups is a celebration. I feel like again, the best perhaps is yet to come, but I mean, it's like a strong message. You're dealing with someone who's pretty stuck. And again, it's going to be different for everyone because this is a general reading, but I feel like they're being really stubborn, refusing to make a decision, whatever that means to you. They're refusing to act, and they're leaving themselves in a place where they're just miserable. They're unhappy, they're highly stressed, but you're being told here that there could still be a lot of happiness. I feel like for many of you, the best is yet to come. Okay, Libra, this has been your bonus love reading for February 2020. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.